Awesome. Thanks for coming back. So 76.44 for everything. I'll take that for you.
Oh, good.
Got it right over here.
Oh, wonderful.
We're not that high tech yet.
Okay.
No, okay. You guys sit? Oh, yeah. There's that for you.
Sure.
Did you want a copy of that receipt?
No.
Perfect.
And,
And you guys are going to be number 25.
okay.
So we'll call it out and then we'll come
Okay.
right
I'm
on the
gonna
barbecue
take a couple.
sauce.
Yep,
And
thank
then I'll
you.
bring those drinks out for you in just a minute.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
What are we doing for you today, sir?
I'm gonna do your mega burger.
Make a burger?
What comes with that?
It'll come a la carte, so we can add any of our sides on for you.
How about a side salad?
Side salad? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you want to do cheddar or pepper jack on the burger?
Is there any way to put Swiss?
We actually don't have Swiss cheese.
No Swiss?
Yeah.
So you got,
Cheddar and pepper jack.
we'll go with cheddar.
Cheddar?
Yeah.
And then we're doing a side salad for you.
Yeah.
Is everything on the burger okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah.
And are we doing a vinaigrette ranch or blue cheese on the salad?
Let's do the vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette? You
Yeah.
got it. Anything to drink?
What do you got? Iced tea with lemon, extra
Iced tea,
lemon?
yeah.
And ice water too?
So these two glasses here, those will both be right over there by the soda machine. It's going to be $15.32 for you.
Something here. See if I get my test the keys. Let me lay down my phone down. I'm advertising for you on YouTube.
Oh, awesome.
I got people want to see
Cool.
this stuff, you know.
Great. Thanks for
People
doing
want to here and
Yeah,
there. So I'm trying to do all that for them.
That's awesome. Thank you, sir. So 15.32 here. Your card.
It's a little tripod, I do, but
And if you could go ahead and sign that guy for me there. Would you like a copy of that receipt?
that's okay.
Okay, you're going to be number 26. There you are, sir.
I'm sure.
Thank you.
So do that. All right, thank
Enjoy.
you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, many ways. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Got my glasses. Hamburger joint with hard liquor. Pretty cool concept. The Cult Grill. In a old town. Show you some good scenery around here. Mountains nestled up against the this town here. It's pretty cool. Outside area. View of the restaurant here.
Order 25, please. 25. 25.
got 6 kinds right over there for you.
Uh, 26, order 26. Okay, 27, please. 28, 27, 28, please. 27, 28.
Lunchtime. Who's on here? I'm going to be a little silent because I'm going to be eating some food here, and then I'm going to show you some scenery after I'm done eating. Who's on? Go keto. I don't think so, Super Tramp. Look at that burger, man. Look at that. There's my iced tea. It's incredible. It's incredible salad. Oh man, it's good. It's a good meal. This is outstanding. I'm coming back here. I love this place. It's called the Cult Grill. Cottonwood. Go keto. Look at that salad. Incredible stuff here, man. I don't know who's on here. Who's on here? Super Tramp, you're still on there. Yeah, good. Caravan Carolyn, boy. She has her own diet. Can you believe that? Tell you what, Super Tramp, you should come here, Cottonwood. It's right by Jerome. Oh, man. Right next to Jerome. Not good. Great.
Tasting good? Perfect. Yeah.
Who's on here? Is that Super Tramp? Is Super Tramp on here? This is a great restaurant. Incredible. Man, look at... Man, hold on. Let me show you this. Look at that. Look at that burger. It's an incredible meal, man. Incredible. I am coming back here again. Not keeping you out. It's over here. Get my hand out of the way. Yeah, people don't like to be on video. Great salad. It's a Caravan Carolyn diet. Caravan Carolyn is a hag. She's a witch on a broomstick. Remember that. Watch her video today. She said nobody's to go into her camp. No one. Unless they drive by and wave. I don't want to wave to a hag. Whatever.
The only one I like better is
Very good burger. I rate this a 5-star. This is probably the best I've had. This place kicks ass. I'm gonna show you some video footage around this town. That was great. Not bad, guys. That was a damn good meal. I could do a shot of whiskey here, but not with driving. No way. Maybe another time. Take a taxi over here. And then I take a taxi back. Cheaper than a DUI. Really good tea. Outstanding. Is that you, American Super Tramp? Caravan Carolyn would be proud of me, wouldn't she? Man, I had all that cheese piled up on that sandwich, man. Cheddar cheese. Heart attack burger. Really good. It's a lot of meal for $15. My friends could see what I had to eat today. My friends in Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix and Scottsdale, actually. And even Buckeye, Arizona. One friend over there, too. Which is on the outskirts. It's actually like 200 and almost 300th Avenue. Which, to me, is like almost to Courtside. Almost to the RTR, which I didn't go to. And I'm glad I didn't. I could do a live feed, watch somebody else's live feed like Hobotech, and be amongst 400 viewers and gain subscribers. Probably better. But like I said, the RTR is a benefit because you can go camp to camp and then get somebody subscribed. You know, ride a bicycle. You know, if there's 15,000 people out there, you just need a couple thousand, and you can go super chat, and then you can game yourself. Every time I would like to say I come on like this, I can make a couple $100 while I'm eating a $15 burger, and it pays for it. You know what I mean? I mean. You know, it's like e-beggar at its highest point. You know, Caravan Carolyn. You know, all these people make $5,000 a month or more, 10 grand. Eric Dematic makes $150,000 a month. So that's a lot of money. Me, I make zero. I'm disabled, handicapped, so I'm starting to belch. But this place is called Colt's Grill. It's in Old Town Cottonwood. 5 minutes drive from Jerome. All you gotta do is cruise up that road. 5 minutes, you're up there. Pretty cool. What's this? So yeah, 5 minutes drive, you're up in Jerome, which is pretty cool. Tomorrow I'm going to go up there. I'm going to get my mandolin and ukulele tuned up by Tommy Rocks up in Jerome. And then I'll probably have a burger up there too. Probably go to the Haunted Hamburger and have a burger there. But This place here, Colt Grill, is the best hamburger burger I've ever had anywhere. Somebody told me it was really good. They're right. I had to come here and find out for myself. I go around from place to place trying to find the best burger I can find, and I rate it. Burger Therapy, not quite as good as this place. Not, and I know the owner of that place. His burgers aren't. His burgers are this tall. You literally have to just break it into 3 individual parts to eat the burger. But it's incredible to see. It's the most incredible looking burger. You could put any kind of bun on it that you want. I mean, they have donut buns, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna walk outside. I'm gonna show you the scenery around this old town. This town is freaking cool as hell. I mean, I'm glad I'm not drunk, 'cause I could barely walk sober because of my handicap. But for the most part, this is an incredible place to be. I've been camping out at a Mexican restaurant parking lot, and I know the owner. I don't know him personally, but he said, "Come camp, stay as long as you want in the parking lot. You're fine." And everything's been good there so far. You know, the weather has warmed up here. There's no more snow, which is good. Temperature highs are like 55, and I'm going to say 41 to the low, which is comparable to Phoenix's weather temperature. So I'm just kind of trying to show people that this is a cool area to camp. You know, you got Walmart, you got Ace Hardware, you have Home Depot, you have Galpin RV, and they have a free dump, free water, free fill with your dump. They have the hose attached. You don't even have to get your own hose out. You just use theirs. And then you got the garden hose. You can fill up your RV freshwater tank. And then you got all these restaurants around here. I mean, if you want to go to Walmart, you can make your own meal, but I don't know. I'm eating out, and it's sometimes it's cheaper just to eat out. If I buy my own stuff, see, I can't barbecue where I'm at. So, I mean, if I could get my barbecue out, it'd be cool, but I can't do it because I can't make myself look like I'm camping there, you know? So I keep the area really clean and make it look like I'm just parked there ready to leave, and I pretty much am, but I got 2 vehicles. I can't drive 2 vehicles at the same time at the current moment. So that's why I'm waiting on a part, the actual hitch or the tow package. I need to have that completely replaced, and I'm still waiting on that part to come in. It's not here yet. So until then, I can't attach the 2 vehicles, you know. My buddy's going to come up here, but he's going to bring his own vehicle. So, but yeah, he could leave one and drive my truck or whatever. We can leave one parked somewhere, like Walmart parking lot. Nobody's going to care. If you got an RV, yeah, you look suspicious. But for the most part, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's getting, sun's starting to go down. It's getting dark. I'm going to finish this tea up. And I'm going to walk around and get some scenery. Walk around this little town here and kind of get some video footage here. Just want to show you what it looks like. It's cool. But I will highly recommend this place for anybody to come here. This place has really good burgers. You saw my burger. I've got evidence of what it looked like. And the garden cell was incredible too. 2 incredible pieces of the meal. I had no French fries. I really shouldn't eat French fries. They're very, very fatty, starch. It's not good. It's not good. The burger's not necessarily good for you either, but it's a lot better compared to the French fries. So. pass it on. Come to Cottonwood, come to Old Town, come to Colt Grill, COLT Grill. You won't be sorry. I'm full. Don't know if there's anybody in here. Okay, and I even showed you the receipt, how much it was. Double burger. You could have your pepper jack, or you could have cheddar cheese on it. I chose cheddar. And a garden salad, a few bucks. It's incredible. People think I'm talking to myself. Some napkins from my runny nose. Hot coffee here too. Man, you could have hot coffee with a shot of whiskey. Man, you imagine how incredible that is? Coffee with whiskey, I'm telling you, is a bomb. That is, a shot of, not Jack Daniels, but if you do, so many different choices of whiskey, but I would do, it's really hard for me to determine what kind of whiskey I choose, but whiskey's very sweet, a lot of sugar, not necessarily very good for you, but if you put honey in with the whiskey and the coffee, that's a good cold remedy. Seriously, it is good for you. That's what they used to use in the old days. But I'm going to walk out of here. I'm going to walk around the town here and show you some footage so you can see what it kind of looks like. I get off my seat. Fortunately, you can't pause live TV or live YouTube. It doesn't work very well. Where is it? There's still there over here. This is not very private.
There's the urinal over there. We'll lock the door.
Oh, wait, I see it. I was going to say, no door. It's not good. I got to do something. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to block this so nobody can see anything for a while. Okay. Yeah, you can even look at Marilyn Monroe while you're sitting on the throne, man. That's incredible too. And she's got whiskey out. Incredible. So long that burger. back online again. Let me get out of here. I'll walk out here and show you the town, hopefully. Oops, one more thing. Almost forgot. Keep nice and cleansy with the where's it? What the heck? Okay. Now we can put anybody's faces in here. And then casually left. Incredible burgers, guys. Whoops. That was great. Great burger, man. I mean, outstanding. I'm advertised it for you
Thank you
guys.
for doing that,
I
yeah.
showed the burger and everything. The salad was.
Come to Colt's.
Let me show this guy.
Everybody come to Colt.
There we
It's
go.
delicious.
It is great. I will definitely be back here again because I'm
Sounds good.
camping in here with my RV, and I thought,
Great, yeah.
I
So
went,
do you have
where can I get a good burger? And they said, come to Colt.
the best burger in the Verde Valley?
I think so. I rate it 5-star.
Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we'll see you again
All right. Okay, guys, we're stepping out. Don't know who's on here. Anyway, I'm kind of walk. Some cool. Check this out. I think I'll take a little walk this way. Might as well walk off the burger, right? God, Old Town Market. Didn't have a market over here. I didn't know that. Something besides. Yeah, something besides Walmart. How about that? That bar has shots of whiskey and all kinds of stuff, man. They got every kind of alcohol you can think of in there. Barter Inn. Let's see. I'm gonna take you guys for a little walk here. It's a little rustic. This is called Old Town Cottonwood. Wish I had my freaking gimbal. Not that it would work really well, but antiques. Check that. Larry's Antiques and Things. How about that? Let me kind of stop and show you the old car out there. This is incredible, guys. How much they want for this? For sale. Or best offer, $875. What is this thing? Oh, it's like a, check this out. Wow, that's incredible. Look at that. Let me look over here. Let me show you something really cool. Another place you can go to. It used to be an old gas station. Yeah. I'm gonna hold this camera a little still here. Look at this baby. What is this? Like something my dad had in the old days. Bench seat, check that out. Look at the back seat, man. You can get laid in that back seat right there. You got yourself a hot chick, man. There's a couple right there. Look at that. Incredible car, man. Oh, man, I get see what kind of radio that's in there. God, old school radio. Check that. Looks authentic, man. Oh, shit. shouldn't probably put my hands on the damn car. Look at that. That's incredible. What's this place called? Malts and fries, burgers, shakes. It's like, look, it's like the 50s. It's like, check this out, man. They got everything there. Hot dogs, you name it. Yeah. Got some people eating in there. Check out this area over here. Yeah. Outdoor, look at a little outer eatery place here. You can, I'm gonna watch my step here. I'm gonna trip. Look at this, look at that. Look at that. Used to be an old Texaco gas station. Check that out. Look at that old building back in there. Check that out. Man, this is really rustic. This town just freaking kicks ass. Let me walk up the street here. I'm trying to keep my phone here as still as I can. Let me walk here. A little stone building right there. Let's see. Old gas pumps. Look at that. That's incredible. How much is gas? Probably. Who knows? It's actually, it looks, they look real, you know. Look at it. It looks authentic and everything. That is freaking cool, man. That's that place has got some money in it. They probably make a few bucks too. Oh, look at it. Check this out. Finding some cool stuff here. This is a cool find. Look at this. Hey, man, it looks like, you know, wired Earp and from the old Earp days, man. Check that right out, man. Cottonwood Fuel Feed Company. Huh. Look at this. Look at all this rustic stuff here. Incredible. I would never knew this, man. I've been in Arizona all my life, and I passed up on this area. Tell you what, I'm getting it now. YouTube. Oh wow, that's incredible too. Incredible find. Hold on, let me keep this thing. Let me get, just so you can kind of see. That's incredible. Hold on. Let me walk up the street here. I should say down the street because I'm going down. It's all lit up too. There's a fire. I'm gonna go in that antique shop. Not now because it's not open. But I will get that antique shop. It's a really artsy town. Guitars, music, musicians. This place is really incredible. Can't even keep walking here. Now we're showing you something here. I'll sit there eating and that's kind of boring, you know. It is boring, actually. Watching somebody eat a burger. Just making somebody hungry, you know. Davy. This is called Crazy Tony's. Let me zoom in on that. Crazy Tony's. Okay, Crazy Tony, I'll definitely. There's some people in there. Old hippie types, old hippies. Let's see, let's walk down the street here. It's all lit up so I can get a good video. Can I hold the phone a little bit better? Man, I swear I hate that when I come to cool places like this and I don't have the, check this out. They got the outdoor eating area here. Look at that. Nice little thing to keep warm right here. Could keep you a little bit warmer. But you kind of walk down here. See if I can find any other cool finds down here. There's my little truck. Damn, they even got a bus system here too. I didn't know that. Look at that. Okay. A basketball court over there. That's cool. I'm not too good with basketball now with my disability, but maybe I get a basketball and shoot some hoops. I don't know. City Hall, City of Cottonwood, Main City Clerk. People honking at people who freaking drive faster, and they're trying to look at what the cool shit that's around. Man, I can't believe people. Oh, fucking asshole. Fucking cocksucker. Should go punch him out. I won't do that though. He probably punched me out. He was like, looked like he was about 20, but he was a dick. Let's see what we got here. Red Rooster Cafe. Let me walk across here. Hold on. It looks like I'm gonna find some cool shit down here, man. Don't run me over, people. Don't run me over. Local beer, lattes, smoothies. What else? What do they got here? What is this? Oh, it's their menu. Let me flip it. Oh, actually, I had it right. Hold on a second. Let me flip it back. Hold on. The prices are, you know what? Their prices are really reasonable. You go to Phoenix, I swear to God, you're gonna pay 15 for everything. 15 to 20 bucks in Phoenix, all the way across the board. Let's see. They got turkey, Southwest steak wrap, ham, hot ham and cheese, Southwest quesadilla. Let's see here. Chicken salad wrap. That sounds pretty good right there. Southwest tuna, turkey Reuben. That's different. I've actually had turkey Reuben. It's pretty damn good. BLT sandwich or salad, I should say. Hot chocolate, juices. It's got the prices there. Yeah, kind of kids menu not available. Let's see if I can get this up here at the top. Let me get a little closer in so you can see the prices. I like to get prices on things. So hot chocolate. That's pricey. All the drinks tend to be more expensive these days than they used to be. So you're best off, drink it before. Get your drink before and then take off. Let me kind of show you. They're closed, but I can at least show you inside a little bit. A little cafe place, it's a cool find. Everything's rustic and relic around here. What's this place called? Oh, it's their outdoor area. Check that out. Let me kind of slow down here. Get all this stuff here. This is one cool town, man.
I know.
God, where have I been? I lived in Phoenix all my life. On the greens. Wish I had my golf clubs here. I'll play like 9 holes or something, A little chilly to play golf, but I can do it. What's this? I don't know. Looks like Caravan Carolyn's fucking place, Fucking Hag City. It's like all her fucking hag outfits put on her fucking witchy fucking head. You know what I mean? Yeah, Hag Carolyn, Camper Carol. How about that? Come on a second. Check out this. Man, this is one cool find here. I can't believe it. They got weed here. No, I'm just joking. No weed here. There's a Tavern Grill right there. There's a hotel right up over there. Wouldn't that be cool? Stay in an old hotel. This is haunted shit here too. Check this out. There ain't nobody on here now. This is one. Look at this unique wood. Collective Creations. Yeah, that's a relically, an old. Look at that. That's some pretty cool shit there. Yeah. Oh wow, just keeps getting better. Pottery stuff. Excuse me. A little small belch. Wow. They got this stuff all lit up at night so you can actually see something, you know. There's a coffee shop right here. Check that out. Don't know if it's open. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Too bad. Too bad. Let's see here. Oh, some kids freaking screaming. Oh no. Oh no. Harvey Davy. Man, I got a good, solid device to balance this phone.
That is unacceptable. You're not going to scream inside of a restaurant. Okay? Do you understand me? Yeah! Okay, calm down.
What's this place? Oh, Nick's. Fine dining. This Italian fine dining, man. Let me kind of get out of the way here so I don't want people to think I'm trying to film them, you know. But yeah, this is pricey in here. Your meals are going to be close to $100 a plate in there. And they got one in Sedona too. So here comes a nice little doggy. Is he friendly?
Oh yeah, very friendly. Too friendly.
Can I pet you?
Yeah.
Can I pet you video? You're on my video, guy. Huh? My dear? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are friendly.
Yes, he is.
I better let you go. This is a cool town. I'm gonna keep walking and get all
Have
the
a good
relics.
night.
Thank you. Tasting room. What's this place called? Merkin Vineyards. It's open. It's a bar, man. Check that out. Is there any chicks in there? There's one. One hot chick sitting at the counter over there. How about that? Pasta breads. What else they got here? They got dinner stuff, actually. I'd love to walk in there, but I don't think they'd like my YouTube, though. Probably not. Probably fuck shit up, huh? This is one cool town, man. Doing my YouTube channel. I'm getting all this in there.
Hi.
Get your glasses back on so I can see. Let me keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Without my boots. I keep walking. Walking down that old town Cottonwood. Okay. Looks like there's more cool finds on. Well, it's kind of equal, you know. The cool finds on both sides of the street. Yeah, this is Old Town Cotton. Check this out. You guys are gonna like the shaky video, but you know, this place says open. I know it's not. It's freaking dark. What are hours? 9, 10 to 4, 4 or 5. About as good as you get. Okay, nice truck. Let's see. Rock shop. There we go. Now we're talking. No, we're talking about other kinds of rocks. God dang it. I thought it was going to be like rock and roll shop or something, but check that out. You don't see this kind of stuff. Look at this. Look at this stuff. But look at that. Verde Valley, that's why. Cottonwood, Sedona area. Jerome. Jerome's right up the street, guys. Right up the street. Right up the alley. This place is open. Is this place open? Yeah, it is open. What is this place? Let me walk in here. Pretty good. What is this? What do you got? What do you got in here?
Wine room.
Oh, wine room. Okay. I'm not a wine drinker, but I'll walk in here. You probably got a lot of stuff from Maynard, the guy from Tool, huh?
No, his tasting room was on the corner.
On the corner?
This corner up here, yeah.
Oh, that's his.
This is all Galifant softball.
Is this stuff all made up here in Jerome? Or
It's made in Camp Verde. but
Camp
it's all-
Verde?
It's Arizona fruit. Like 98% of our card menu right now is 98% Arizona fruit.
it's pretty good. Yeah, you gotta support the local Arizona economy. Keep it in Arizona. Don't let it go out. You know, it's a big thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd be a place like God. It's such a cool town. I moved into my RV and I've been staying in this area. Smart decision. I love this freaking area.
Take one of these with you.
I'll stay here as long as I can until it gets hot.
One of these with you. Usually all the information of all Arizona wine,
Okay,
all over the state.
let's check that out.
Turn to page 8, it's an article on our tasting rooms. So we have 2 tasting rooms. We have the one here in Cottonwood, and we also have one in Peoria.
Page 8, huh? See if I can find it. See if my, let me get, if I got my glasses on, if they help. Let's see. Let's see here, let me see what we got.
4-page article.
4-page, look at that. Wine opportunities right here up in northern Arizona. And I'm just doing this for my YouTube channel. And, people are bored. I was sitting there eating a hamburger at what's that place called? Colt Grill. Very good burger there, I tell you. I was happy I went there. Compared to Phoenix, that's right up there. The best I found in Phoenix was called the Therapy Burger Therapy up there. There's 3 locations in the valley. It's owned by a rock star. He owns all 3.
Okay.
Local rock star that made it big from Arizona. So he's kind of keeping it in Arizona too, which is good. He's on tour right now. The guy, I think they're in Europe right now. But yeah, this is really cool. So Maynard, he's rich.
Well, yeah, he's got his tasting rooms. He has 3 tasting rooms. One here in Jerome.
You don't mind
2
being on
in
YouTube?
Jerome, 2 in Jerome and 1 in Peoria.
Yeah. So that's what's it? Maynard Keenan, is that how? Maynard Keenan, the guy, the songwriter for rock band Tool, progressive heavy metal band, and then he's got his own winery and he sells his own stuff right here in Cottonwood.
Cottonwood and Jerome.
This is all Arizona made wines, strictly from Verde Valley, actually. So that's good. Keeps the economy, the money, and right here in Arizona, where it should be. We got to help Arizona economy as much as we can. This is a cool find, man, coming in here. I appreciate it, guy.
Not a problem.
Yeah, let me walk down. Gonna walk you guys with me down. I'm gonna take you with me and down the street of. Look at the art up there. Check that out. This is a wine tasting place. And you're called
Winery 101.
Winery 101. So when you're up in Old Town Cottonwood, yeah, see, there you go, Winery 101. Go to winery101.com. There we go. We got 2 people in here. Freaking cool find. Look at this stuff, man. Damn. I'm glad I came down this. Let me walk you guys up the roadways here. Look at all this shit. What's this place? Wine tasting. More wine. More places to get wasted. Damn. 100 times all Arizona stuff too. That's even more cool. How cool that is. You got these leather couches and make you nice and comfortable so you drink more. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. I like this. Old Town. Another Old Town cafe. Check this. Check out these stuff is so old and relic. Oh man. Got some more fans of Cottonwood, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for being on YouTube. Let's see here. What's this called? A jewelry. Looks like, there's always room for jewelry, you know what I mean? Seems like. What's this we got here? Check this out. Old Town Cottonwood, established. Oh, this was established in 2012. The address here, Main Street. There's old small towns, Okay, I can't really see in there, but I'm gonna walk across the street. There's comfortable furniture, you know. Wine, man, so much wine tasting up here, man. This is the Iron Horse Inn, I guess you could, hotel you could stay at. Hi, I'm just doing a YouTube video. I'm just showcasing your place here.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be done in just a second.
A lot of wine taste. So who makes the wine for this place?
Sure, give me 1 second. I'll
Okay.
be happy to get some.
Let me find out. Curious if it's Maynard that did that. But let me kind of take a seat here. Yeah.
Alright, so we're
This is not one of Maynard Keenan's place, is it?
No. We're owned and operated by two guys.
Two guys?
Mitch Levy and Corey Turnbull. And Corey focuses more on the winemaking. Mitch assists in the winemaking, but focuses more on the general, the responsibility of the tasting room and the business itself. But we're a small batch.
Yeah.
We process everything in Camp Hardy.
Right.
We process everything under the rooftop of Stronghold. At this time, we're transitioning to Page Springs for processing. And Corey's also the head winemaker at Page Springs Cellars.
Huh.
So Page Springs is out in Cornville.
Yeah.
And so there's a little connection there. So we source all of our fruit from different vineyards from across the state. And then bring the fruit back home and make the wine. And we only do about 1,000 cases a year. So we're really a small batch boutique style winemaking. And everything has this kind of fun, kind of cultural thread linking back to stories and the heritage of our business with each one of the wine labels. But there's lots of really delicious things happening.
Right.
And what I always tell people is I work here for a reason. You know.
Yeah.
I enjoy what I pour.
Right.
More information too. This is a little flyer, kind of giving you some of the genesis and heritage behind our business and brand and contact information.
Kind of.
Yeah, we're currently pouring 15. We usually run from like 15 to 20 wines.
What's the name of this
Burning
place?
Tree Cellars.
Okay, sure.
We've been at this location for about 6.5 years, to celebrate our 7th year here.
Yeah.
But we've been making, our brand has been producing wine for about 11 years, 10 years now. So.
Do you bring local musicians like playing acoustic guitar in here to play? You do?
We do. Every Friday and Saturday night.
Saturday.
From 6 to 9. We're the latest on the strip to be open during the weekends. So we're open until 10 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. And we're open 12 to 7 every other day of the week. So, yeah.
And Jerome is actually, about basically 5 minutes away from here, 10 minutes?
I would give yourself maybe more like 15.
15 minutes?
Especially if you're not prepared to climb the mountain. A lot of people...
Well, not walking.
No. But generally people who aren't used to that, driving up a chiseled path to Jerome, because it's literally built into the mountainside.
Yeah, I was here when it snowed. I was in Campton 1000 Trails.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't even know it was going to snow.
Yeah.
So I wasn't prepared for it. The next day I was going to get propane, and I guess I got some propane. I filled about half of it up, and then so I had a lot of top ramen on board, and I didn't have enough water though. And I thought, well, I'll get the water tomorrow, and I'll get everything else tomorrow. But that didn't work out too well because I woke up with a bunch of snow and the rice in the road, basically a sheet of ice on the road, which is like 2.5 miles. It's not bad, but when you don't have 4-wheel drive, it didn't pan out too well. So.
Yeah, especially when you're not prepared and used to it, for sure. But yeah, I mean, to me, it's been a wet year, so we're kind of all like waiting for the next snowfall. It's not generally, it's kind of unseasonal that we get so much snowfall. But I don't live here. I live in Prescott Valley, so I commute through the mountains 5 days a week. So I drive through Jerome 5 days a week.
How much snow in Prescott? How much snow did you guys get in Prescott Valley?
The biggest snowfall if you consider it this year, it's January 19. So, within this season, we got about 6-7 inches on New Year's Eve. So.
About the same as what I got up the road here, because I was up a little bit in elevation where I was, but.
We're at about a mile high.
And I did have 4 or 5 gallon containers full of water, but those 5 gallons of water turned into blocks of ice. So basically my food was kept because I got like 2 bags of ice the night before. So that ice never melted. It lasted 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
2 bags of ice lasted, that's never been, Never. But
there's lots of cool stuff happening here. So if you're, looking at promoting small business, there's
Yeah.
lots of lovely mom and pop businesses up and down the street. We're owned by the Garrisons, and this was an old gas station. So Ursula Garrison's Ford dealership and Shell gas station is the property you're standing in now. And his family still are landlords to this day. His grandson Randy and his wife Davy. They're the landlords of this building, all the way up to State Bar.
Wow.
But yeah, this was an old Autorama, the Iron Horse Hotel.
That's a hotel?
There's some pictures inside if you wanted to look at like the
Yeah, I'll walk in there and get some. I'll get a little video. Stick here. I got this. Should have a backpack with me, really. Carry some. I got a lot of cool. I bought new camera equipment, and it's down in Phoenix, unfortunately. You know.
Well, lucky cell phones do a great job nowadays, but
This one does pretty good.
this is
Let me put
where you
this
were
down.
just sitting, right outside.
This is where I was just sitting, right there. Look at those old pictures there.
And I see the Eden Auto Court right there, and then the Tavern restaurant. If you've stopped by, that's the old Rialto Theater.
I just ate at Colt Grill, actually.
Oh, okay, so that's just a shade higher up on Main. But there's is a cool view too. So this is our living right here that we're at.
Yeah, look at that. I'm doing this is live YouTube, so
That's cool.
whoever's on here is seeing whatever, you know. Some people are like they're watching all the. There's like this RTR thing that's going on in Quartzsite, so people go to that instead. But this is actually more
You
cool.
do you. This is my favorite picture. This is before 1929 in Cottonwood.
Before 1929. You know, I've done. You know what? I came here 20 years ago, and I was a fan of a band that was playing up here, and the name of the band was called Major Lingo. See, a lot of people don't know this. They're old now. They're older than me, like by 5 years, and I'm old too. But I'm retired, and I retired at the age of 50.
So I was living in Kansas City then.
People, well, how do you do that? How do you? Well, when you sell a house, and you know, I had to sell the house because I was going to lose it actually.
So this is our soul. So this is a tribute to the original proprietor. So this is the grandfather of our landlord. And this is our Cabernet Franc called the Patriarch. It's our final vintage too. We'll no longer be making that wine.
Very cool. I bought a bottle of wine from what's it called, 8 Works up in Jerome?
Wineworks, yeah.
Wineworks, yeah, which is owned by Maynard Keenan.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that writes all the material for the band Tool and Perfect Circle, and I forget what else project he does. Huh? Pucifer, yeah, that's his latest project. Yeah, I haven't heard any of the music for that, so. But I met him a couple times. My friend was a contractor, and he built a jacuzzi deck for him outside.
Oh, nice.
And then the next year following, he called him back and wanted him to enclose the thing because it was too cold.
Nice place to drink wine.
Yeah, and so yeah, he had all the fancy furniture and wood cut out perfectly, you know, sculptured and everything. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I'll just kind of show you guys. Kind of walk around in here. Yeah, I wish I had my, I bought all the fancy camera gear that I got for my YouTube channel, and it's all in Phoenix, and I have to drive down there to get it. It's got, the special holders. I got, extra tripods. I spent like $2,000 on camera equipment. So,
I'm a film student.
but
I went to school for a film in Santa Barbara, and I moved to Hawaii, and someone broke into my storage unit and stole all my camera equipment.
a good
So
story.
now I'm in wine.
I know a guy that lives in Hawaii, and his name is Aaron, and I can't remember his last name, but he's a record producer. He does recordings for people. He did a lot of stuff for the band Dokken, which you probably
I
wouldn't
do
know.
know who Dokken is.
Huh?
They did a song for Dream Warriors.
Dream Warriors. There. See, that's one way they don't know who Dokken is. You just go Dream Warriors. If you ever watched them.
I have a Dokken vinyl.
If you ever watch, the actual movie was, what was the horror movie? What was the guy's name?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger, there we go. So yeah, so Dokken did all that stuff, and they made a ton of money Because George Lynch, the lead guitar player, lived right by my house, actually. I lived 2 blocks from him. We both had expensive houses. He had more expensive house than I had, but I made out, my health went south, and I was going to lose the place to taxes, and I had the place paid off. So I had to find a buyer quick, and with the pricey prices that were going on, it was hard to find a buyer. I got lucky. My friend's friend, where I was roommating at, the guys were 36 mil. So he came in and bought the place and saved my butt.
Wow.
But I had a second loan on the place that I paid off, and that gentleman said he would buy my place. He would actually give me 10 grand more, but it was too late. I already made the contract up and signed it.
Damn.
I would have loved to have that extra 10 grand. But then I made 10 grand extra when I was at the RTR last year, because I sold a couple videos to New York Times.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm still paying rent, so.
And I made money off a guy that was pretty big on YouTube, actually, but oh well. And yeah, so
Maybe make a buck on anything. It's nice.
yeah, like.
As long as it's legal and healthy.
Right, and red wine's better for me because it helps keep my veins clear. Because I had heart surgery.
Oh, it's really good for cardiovascular.
I had triple
Just in
bypass.
moderation. Wow.
Triple bypass in 2016. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a haul for me. You know. It's amazing. After the surgery, I was up and walking in 3 weeks.
Wow.
2 weeks I couldn't walk. I was just getting ready to walk, but inside that 2 week span, I couldn't even get out of the bed, basically. All the nurses had to do everything for me, which I didn't like. I didn't like that, I don't like the fact that I can't go to the bathroom, on my own. And then they said, no, you can't go to the bathroom, period, because you're hooked up to all the equipment. And you've got a feeding tube, which we can't move the stuff. It's hooked up into the wall.
Wow.
So I couldn't. They said, don't worry about it, we got you.
Cheers for being alive. That's the most
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. Thank you for the little the information you gave me on your place. I'm gonna walk up the street here.
Here's your magazine.
Oh, thank you.
And you're welcome. You have a great night.
Next time I'll remember to bring a backpack because this was really interesting. Thank you. Yeah. There you go, guys. Some nice comforts. And then you got the heaters that aren't lit, but there's nobody here really. Let's do this. Let's walk up the road here. Yeah, the Iron Horse Inn. Shoot. I lost a few pounds since I've been here. I only eat 1 meal a day. I cut out a lot of bread too. I dropped some weight. I needed to drop some weight anyway. My goal is to get down to 200, 245 right now. It's way too much. I got down to 190. That was the best weight I can get down to. Look at this. This is where you take your girlfriend, right? Look at those little fancy lights you can hang in your RV. Not bad. Take your girlfriend, spend a bunch of money on her. Show her you love her, right? Right? You know how you do it? Not for me, though. Look at this. What is this? Look at that. A little eatery place here. It's open. It's called Poquito Loco Taco Shop. Happy hour 3 to 5. Weekdays, 3 drafts. $5 Loco Margaritas. That's not bad. Half off appetizers. I like the margarita deal, but unfortunately I gotta drive. I'll make the margaritas in my RV, unfortunately. But you know what? Unless I want to drink and sit around for a few hours, this would be the place, Get some more ice cream starting at $109. You get that in there. A lot of people like ice cream. Okay. Free public parking, just in case you want to know if you get to pay for parking. That bike. Check that out. Talk about an old. Look at that seat. That's something, huh? What's this place called? Let me go back. What's this say? Verde Valley Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. wrestling. You want to learn how to break somebody's neck? There you go. Check this place out. Ancient Aliens. It's an alien shop. This is something for D-Dub, actually. Hey, D-Dub, come up here. Look at that. Mysteries of the Unknown. Hey, I know where these guys were. They were up in Sedona. This is where they moved. Check that out.
I can ride it for 12 hours straight.
I don't know where he visited. When I was little, he used to ride that. In Sedona, every day.
This is a cool town. You guys from here?
Oh, yeah.
I grew up in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is a treat for me, man.
Oh, yeah, I love this place.
I sold my house in Scottsdale and moved into an RV.
Yeah, we've all been to Scottsdale.
21-foot RV.
Yeah, a little while.
I have way too much stuff in there, but I'm like, I throw it on one side, pack it up to the ceiling, and I lay and I sleep on my couch.
Yeah, why not?
And if I have to travel somewhere, I just move the stuff around,
Yeah, this place is
Yeah.
great. I love it here.
I know
On a daily basis, we get to walk around and look at cool stuff like this.
you can't find stuff like this just everywhere. Anywhere.
There's a lot of local artists that sell their stuff in these little shops from Sedona and all over Kansas.
It's good to keep all the your economy in the Arizona. I've been
Yeah, we even have a whole little shop local thing. They put the stickers and people shop local on a certain day
Yeah.
and stuff.
town's full of musicians too. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a singer myself.
Sometimes they give us discounts for being locals if we bring it up in these shops.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
look how we live right up the street.
I used to be a big fan of Major Lingo. Actually, they used to play up here all the time. They're from here.
The guy from Tool is up in Jerome.
Yeah, Maynard Keenan.
He
Yeah,
has a couple of shops.
Yeah. He certainly employs a few people. With another wine, just tons of wine
Yeah,
tasting.
there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Wine tasting places.
Poor- You can get trashed up here and enjoy yourself at the same time.
Hate's right there has a big old jug of water right when you walk in the door, so you can stay hydrated.
I told my YouTube people I was going to improve my camera work. I'm jittery with the camera, and I bought stuff down, and it's all I had to ship it to Phoenix, and I haven't gotten it yet. But I spent $2,000 on all the stuff. That's the most I ever spent on.
shipping?
Huh?
Drop shipping? What do you think?
Oh, just camera gear. I bought a camera that's like it should be like $2,000 for like $500, and I got that sitting down there, and.
Well, whenever you use it in your video, put the affiliate link to Amazon. And that way, if anybody goes and buys one or anything, you'll get 10% of whatever they buy. Go to Amazon Associate website.
Yeah, I'll do.
You
Thanks.
put the link right there.
That's a lot of people are doing, and I don't know how to do half this stuff. I'm still
Just
learning.
type in YouTube how to be an Amazon
Amazon affiliate.
Associate affiliate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
The
Nick's.
thing about it is it keeps their cookies open for 24 hours. So if they go click on your link, and next time they go into Amazon, even if they don't go through that link again, within
Isn't-
24 hours, you get 10% of anything they buy.
Isn't Nick's a big fine dining Italian place? I know somebody told me it's pretty pricey there. When I get paid, I'll go there. I'm broke right now. Got a 15. Yeah, you guys have a good one too. Probably more wine tasting. Yeah, it certainly is. Well, it's a realty. Realtors. I ain't buying any more real estate no more. Other than maybe some land. Another burgers, healthy salads. Nice hanging lights. A few people in there. Another bunch of wine glasses in there too. Handcrafted cocktails. Local beer on tap. Well, it's a nice weather tonight. It's all cooperating. They're even adding on to here. Check that out. And but Tavern Hotel. Let me kind of walk up over there. Might as well. Losing my freaking pants too. Damn it! I have to make another loophole to tighten up the belt. It's gonna be warmer over there anyway. Let me see. It's funny, I walked through this whole freaking town and everybody left the channel. You know, this is unique stuff, actually, I think it is, but I guess some people don't think so. So, what can I do? Somebody will come in and appreciate it. I lost that freaking thing. Oh, I lost it. Man. Damn it. This sucks. This is for handicap hurts. Damn it. Ah. Whew. Let's get this. I couldn't get that damn pamphlet. The lobby. But yeah, this is a tavern hotel. I think this place is pretty haunted. I got that girl's information on the... I don't think I'm going to take this video down. This is what I'm keeping. Boutique hotel. Let me see. A tavern. See if I can get that. See if I can get that. Hold on. Let me see if I can get better. I just can't get the angle on. Hold on. I ain't done yet. Hold on. Figure this shit out. Hold on. Okay. Trying to get it. Man, it's a bitch. Fuck. Holy fucking shit. Hold on. Let me go back further. I'll zoom it in if I have to. Yeah, I got the tavern girl over there. Actually. Can't get that to focus in. You kind of hold this camera still here. Sorry about the jittery filming here, but hey, I didn't bring any stuff with me, so I spent a lot of money on camera equipment. Believe me, it's down in Phoenix, and I have to pick it up. When I make my trip in a couple weeks down there, I will get it. I'll get a camera and some. What's that? Where is it? Freaking something. Oh, a helicopter. Cop helicopter. Check that out. Let me go back here. Hold on a second. Hold on. You kind of do this. Let me hold the camera better. I'm going to try to walk and balance the camera some way. Hold on. Damn, I can't get that. Shoot, I'll get another one. Handicap parking for me. There we go, the Tavern Grill. Still can't get it. Let me try to get in there and get that a little better. There we go. That's what's over at the other side. I was trying to film the Tavern Grill. It's a hotel and grill too at the same time. Alright, let me zoom out of that. I think I got maybe one person in here. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me keep walking. Losing my pants. And walking and losing my pants. I'm going to fix that problem. And make an extra notch. See, where have I parked? Where did I park? Parked up a little ways up here. But yeah. Let me go back and kind of show you what shit looks like there. This is a video I think people want to play back later, maybe. If they can handle the, you know, the bounciness of the camera, you know. But it's kind of hard. You know, I've dropped the camera off of the selfie stick before. You know, sometimes selfie sticks aren't always a good deal either. Sometimes you won't have your firm hand on your camera gear, whatever, however you want to look at it. Gee, look at that. I just like the fact, it reminds me of Christmas time, you know, year round, you know, because it stays lit. This place gets warm in the summertime. It stays chilly in the winter. which is what it is. There's 4 seasons up here. So it's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, where? I guess I'll walk further down than I thought. That's okay. I'm walking my pants off. I'm literally walking my ass off as I'm walking, which is good. I'm working that hamburger off that I ate. You know that American Super Tramp, if you're still on here, trying to walk that burger off. It's kind of hard to do, you know. I'm about ready to get back to the truck. Get back to my smashed up truck, actually. The guy hit me. It's a hit and run, but I caught him. Cops caught him. He was driving around with no insurance. They nabbed him. But State Farm said they're going to take care of me anyway. But I'm gonna sue the guy. I told him I'll see you in court. So, bent bumper, smashed my tail light out. Let me show you the evidence. Freaking another dent down here. That dent. Yeah. I'm gonna make a rack for the top up here. Probably gonna come out to here at the edge, and it'll be a probably aluminum rack, and I'll probably have it up about 1.5 feet, so I can keep all my totes in it, and I'll make a top for it too. I'm gonna make it myself. I'm gonna buy all the material and do all the welding. I'm not the greatest aluminum welder, but I'll practice before I do it. But I think I can pretty much do it. I don't need to make big welds. I can make tack welds for like, go a couple inches across and make my welds. But yeah, I did welding when I was younger. Something else I learned how to do. So, but, yeah. Nice camper shell, came with the truck. Good buy for $2,500 actually. Hold on, let me get my keys. But yeah, it's been pretty good here. If I can get this to work. I caught some pretty cool shit here. If I can find. Damn it. Hold on. I pull up my freaking pants that. Sometimes you pay the price for exercise, you know what I mean? Super Tramp, you're still on here. That's cool. Let me get my glasses on so I can actually read if you're saying anything. I don't know what you're saying. I see that there's one thing off to the side with the thumbs up. I try to do a halfway decent job. Image retracted. Okay. Let's see. Put in timeouts. Let me see if there's. I doubt there's anybody on here. Yeah, there's an old building right here. All this stuff's really old. This stuff's like from the early 1900s, because this was a big booming mining town back in the day for gold and silver. Yeah, matter of fact, Wyatt Earp and the boys and Mary Cummings used to hang. They hung out a lot, and they did Jerome. They did all these areas up in here, but they mainly hovered around Prescott, Arizona. Really, they made a lot of money in gold. They really did. And then Doc Holliday was really into silver and gold. Mary Cummings, I'm gonna do a ghost investigation on her grave. I'm gonna spend the whole night on top of her grave with a tabletop. I'm gonna get permission to do this from the cemetery. And anybody who wants to be part of this, I'm gonna do a seance. So anybody who wants to be part of it, you know, they want to come up, I'll let everybody know when I'm gonna do it. It'll be when the weather warms up, and then I'm gonna do I'm gonna film about the 19 firefighters that lost their life up there, and they're buried in the same cemetery. There's actually 3 famous people that are buried in that cemetery, to be honest with you. So if you want to go back and look into history books, you know, there's a lot of stuff on that about, you know, Mary Cummings and Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp and, you know, and his brothers, or the remaining brothers that were left from after the massacre there and at shootout at the OK Corral. you know. So whatever was left from his brothers, they certainly all came up here. That's for sure. I don't blame them. It's hot in summer. They didn't have air conditioning. They needed a place where they can go to, you know, veg out. You know, summertime up here is kind of hot up here too. I think it gets to about 105 up here. You know, so yeah, so it's not too bad. But the one thing good about this area was the fact that at nighttime the temperatures would cool down to like 65, 70 every night. Versus in Phoenix, I think the temperatures probably cooled down to like right around, probably hovering around 85, 90 degrees. So, but that's usually that's how it was back in the day, you know. There's my proof of being handicapped. See, so anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do karaoke tonight too. So I don't even know how much charge I got on this phone, but I'm gonna try to see if I can if I could film myself doing Pink Floyd, "Comfort Me Numb," and also "Hey You." Those two songs, and I can do Alice Cooper, "School's Out." I might want to record that one too. That one's a good one. I'd probably do my best version of him, Alice Cooper, "School's Out." And I do two songs of his, but I could, you know, I'm gonna learn all the lyrics because I wanna do a band project. I'm gonna get a wig and the black wig, and I'm gonna get makeup, and I'm gonna make myself up to look like Alice Cooper, a fat one though, so I'll look like a fat Alice Cooper. I'll look like Alice Cooper should look like, you know, at this day, but he takes good care of himself, and he's not fat, you know, he's a skinny guy, but plays great golf. Plays at a professional level, you know. My brother, yeah, and my friends actually worked at a golf course where he used to golf, called the Pima Golf Course, which is no longer. But yeah, if you want to look into history there, Alice Cooper, yeah, I've met Alice Cooper a few times. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Lives right down there, and he lives between. Well, he lives a far north Phoenix area. I'll tell you that much. I can't tell you exactly where he lives. I kind of know where he lives, but I'm not going to give any hints as to where he lives. I don't want people, you know, coming looking for him, you know. I don't think he'd appreciate that. So I'll leave that out. But yeah, it's been a great night out here walking around Old Town Cottonwood. I went to Colt Grill, which does great burgers, and they do other things too. They do veggie burgers, they do turkey burgers. Try not to end up looking like Panda with that wig. I got a message for you about I met Pandemonium. Okay, I camped with them at Cabela's back last season, and so I really didn't talk much to Panda. She was very, very secretive. You know, she kind of kept out of the picture. You know, I think she spends most of her time doing editing than she does. I don't think she gets to really enjoy as much that's what she does. I got a low battery too. That's not good. I'm gonna plug this thing in. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to start this truck up. Hold on a second there. Hold on with me. Bear with me here. I'm gonna start this. Oh shoot, how'd that come apart? Okay. Bear with me, guys. Hold on, Super Tramp. I'm gonna get this thing plugged in here really good. Here, let me if I can get this cord working here. I'm gonna make a little. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm gonna get this truck started. If I can get my hand. It's really hard having neuropathy. My hands are numb all the time. Oh, that's not the right one. Hold on here. Bear with me. It's buried. Hold on. No, everything else is buried in here. I got everything you could think of in this freaking thing. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me here. I'm working on it. Where is the plug? This is the right plug. There we go. Well, let me start the vehicle up if I can get the keys off. Hold on a second. Just got to turn the ignition a little bit. I'm working at it. Working at it. Let me start the vehicle. Kind of run it and charge it up anyway. Hold on. Oh, you dog. Oh, this is not good. Hold on. Bear with me, folks. Okay. Oh, where is that fucking thing? Okay. I'm charging. Okay, we're in business. I'm charging the truck. So, anyways, I was talking. Let me get back to what I was talking about. You were talking about Panda. Yeah, I didn't get to. I didn't actually get to. Didn't get to really know her. She was very. Maybe she's. I don't know. I'm not sure about her. You know, she's different. Put it that way. I'll tell you who I did get to know really well was the Destination Open Road people, Terry and Scott. I'm going to tell you sincerely, they are probably the two best YouTubers I've met in my entire life. Probably the RV Cats are right up there too. They're pretty cool people too, and I got to know them pretty well. I camped with them. I went to dinner with them too. I went to dinner with Panda and not Camper Van Kevin. I'd never have dinner with him. I'd probably throw up my food on him, but that's probably what I'd end up doing. But yeah, realistically, the Destination Open Road were clearly the really cool people. Scott's great. I love Scott. I don't want to look like her. No, is she really a girl, or is she? Some people say she's a guy and a girl or something, or a girl and a guy. I don't know how you put it. I think people say that she used to be a he. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever find that out. So there's been a thing on her on that, but I would never dare ask that question. She was big. She was cool with me though. She said Merry Christmas to me. Caravan Carolyn, she didn't say Jack Diddley to me for Christmas. You know that? Nothing. Not a freaking iota out of her. I'm going to have to charge this phone up a bit, because I got a low battery. I'm going to try to get to like 40%. Maybe I could film a couple songs. My guess is a guy. That's what I was thinking too, Super Tramp. I was thinking she's a guy, or she's an it. I call those its because they're like a question mark. They're like, she's probably, you know what? I never looked at her. Somebody liked her a lot, and somebody really liked her a lot, or him a lot, and somebody reframed that person said, you know what? If you get down there, you know what you're gonna find? You're gonna find that there's sausage down there. I thought that was pretty funny. It was hilarious. So I filmed some really cool stuff in here, man. It's this like relic, old, antique-ish stuff. I want to go in that antique shop that was closed. I want to check that antique shop out. It looks pretty cool, man. But, yeah, not bad. So, yeah, I met a few people here. People walking around. People with dogs. He looked familiar. I was hoping he wasn't who I thought he was going to be. There's one bad person up here that I camped with. I don't want to run into him. If I see him, I'm certainly going to leave without a trace, really. Yeah, so Super Tramp, so what's your opinion on Pandemonium? What do you think? You're the only one that got in here. God, all this cool stuff I found, I've got good camera gear that I bought. It's all down in Phoenix, unfortunately. When I'm gonna 2 weeks, I'm gonna make a trip down there. When I get paid, I'm gonna pick up some of the gear. I'm not gonna get all of it. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a drone, and even though I don't know how to fly the drone, I'm gonna get it anyway. I'm thinking Destination Open Road can give me drone lessons. Well, I'll have to see on that. I'm gonna talk to them about that. I'm trying to get them to come up here. I was trying to tell them that this is a freaking badass place to come, and I don't think they've ever been here. Plus, there's a wildlife zoo out here too. That's another cool thing to go and check out. Yeah, this town's full of hippies and old hippies, people that they go back. They're like 70-year-old, bunch of 70-year-olds with a bunch of long hair. It goes all the way down their back. I think that's pretty cool. And this town's full of artists. Somebody drew a picture of me when I was at a place called the 1012 Lounge. So that was kind of cool too. But this is probably the first time I've actually... Live my thoughts. Oh, okay, all right, I get it. But you know, I met her or him, whatever it is. But my opinion, very nice person overall, very kind and generous. You know, they like the kind of like ladylike type music, you know, that they play in the background, and I like their music choices too, especially Destination Open Road, Terry and Scott. I don't know, they don't probably watch my videos. I don't think they would. My quality of video is not up to their standards. You know what I mean? I don't think so. I got into one channel name. They're called Adventures with a Stranger, and the girl blocked me. I asked her. I said, "Hey, are you subscribed to my channel?" She says, "No." Have you ever seen a video of my channel? No. I go, and I've been supporting your channel all along, and you're not supporting mine. I mean, how about the people you got on here in your chat? How many of these people are you subscribed to? And she said, none of them. And then they opened up, and they're pissed because they thought for sure she would be subscribed to them, and they weren't. No, you got a cool channel though. I like what you do though. It's funny. You crack me up. You're like funny because I hate Caravan Carolyn. I met her. I went into her camp last season, and she went off on me. She just went off on a rampage on me, and just bitched me out. Kind of like she did today. She came in and told, if anybody comes to my fucking door, and she used that word fucking, I'm going to fucking hammer you. I'm going to give it to you. Don't you come to, and she's a hat. I've called her a hag on a witch stick, broomstick, whatever. I would love to. Here's what I'm going to do. When I get to learn to fly the drone, I'm going to get a styrofoam head. I'm going to get an outfit. I'm going to put her on the drone and fly her with the wig I got, with her sunglasses. I'm going to make sure I secure the sunglasses and the wig and the hat and the whatever. I'm going to secure that really well. And I'm going to fly her around and, make it look like she's flying through YouTube channels, campsites, But yeah, I'm going to do a video on her. I got the beard. It kind of ruins it. But I'm going to put her wig on, her sunglasses. And I got a little puppy dog stuffed animal, and I'm going to put Parker on it. And I got a kitty cat, and I'm going to put Kitten on it because she had a cat named Kitten that she lost. And she came up to my RV when I was in Blythe, California last season. She asked me, she came up to my window. She knew who I was. She wasn't really, she wasn't against me at that time. But she said, hey, can you help me find my cat Kitten? I said, you know what? I have been looking for your cat. There's tons of cats all around here. Sierra Booger has me rolling. I try only to expose people with their own words and actions. Good people are good to go. Yeah, I'm a little rough on the edges, I use the foul language and, I grew up that way. My mother was like Archie Bunker, let's face it, She was tough, but great at selling houses. She had her own realty company, and my sisters actually worked for her. They didn't do very well. They couldn't sell shit, but my mother had to actually fire them, just told them that, hey, this is not good for you. My mother did most of her work herself, and then she hired some more people to come in and sell houses. And she did pretty good. And she got cancer, died of cancer, and left a lot of money. She inherited a bunch of money from my grandmother, actually. So my family was wealthy. I didn't get any of the money. They cut me out of all the money. My family cut me out of everything, which is, my aunt thought, my aunt said, there was enough money for each of you. You wouldn't have never had to work a day in your life again. That's what my aunt told me. I said, well, guess what? My brother doesn't have to work a day. Well, turns out I got a good job, worked doing process engineering, and I made a good living for myself, and I put a lot of money away. And then I became disabled, so I'm on Social Security, disability, and so things all worked out for me. I put money in an IRA account, and if I need to dip into it a little bit here and there, then I dip into it. But basically, I'm fully retired right now. I was finished as of October 3rd of this year. Last season, I was just living off my house funds. So basically, I went through all those funds pretty quickly. I bought lots of things. I ate at restaurants every day. I didn't make my own food. Occasionally I'd cook my own food, but for the most part I did what I was doing in that at Colt, eating at burger places, having pizza. I like Italian restaurants. I when I was in Phoenix, it was I just couldn't stand to be in Phoenix anymore because I grew up there. I seen everything, did everything there. I wanted out. So I got out of there. So this is where I came up. My mechanic lives up here actually, and he's trying to get my truck hooked up, attached to the RV, as you saw with the dolly, but we haven't got the proper part for it yet to do that. So, but that's coming. But when we get it, it's okay because I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I like it here. I'll make a trip down to Phoenix, and when I get down to Phoenix, I'm going to pick up some of my camera gear, and I want to do ghost investigations, Super Tramp. I'm in the best place for it. Jerome, very haunted. I seen a ghost up here, in a bathroom in a bar. A little boy. It looked like it appeared to me to be like a little boy, but there was nothing in there. So I sat waiting for this little boy to come out, and I'm looking. Any of your parents out here that have a little boy that's in that bathroom? Because I need to take a piss really bad. I may have to go outside, but I don't want to go outside because there's too many cops around here. I end up getting busted for whatever. So I said, I'm going to wait. And the bartender comes over, he goes, there's no little boy in there. But he did say that there is a little boy that haunts the bathroom in there. Occasionally comes out into the bar too. People see him. People have seen him. But I got lucky and saw him. That was cool. But like I said, I'd like to go back in there if I can and do some video footage with infrared turning the. But unfortunately, I'd have to turn the lights off in the bathroom. That's where I'd like to do it, and see if I could pick up anything. I will ask the little boy, if it's him in there, and see if I pick up any audio with the audio gear that I'll have. I don't have it currently. I got something in Phoenix, which I need to get. I'm going to do a ghost investigation class down in Glendale, Arizona, probably either spring or summertime. They travel with a group of people, and they give you equipment, and you go to various haunted places and you do investigations. They teach you how to do a thorough investigation, which I've watched enough of the ghost programs. I can kind of do it, but I want to get a little bit better at it. I want to get some better gear and run some software through the laptop and see what I can come up with. And I'll put those on YouTube. And so I think that'll be my highlight for the next segment for my YouTube channel, I think. I like to do funny stuff. I want to get Caravan. I want to imitate Caravan Carolyn. I did Deborah Joy. And I told her about it, and she laughed her ass off. She thought it was funny, and she wasn't insulted by it. She says, if you want, you can do it. You got my permission. And I told her, hey, what if I took you out to dinner sometime? I go out to San Diego. She says, yeah, I'd go out to dinner with you. I said, only one stipulation: we'd have to both get our YouTube cameras out and both film. Would that be a problem? She goes, no, not at all. I said, so I'll get back with her when I get out there. I'm gonna get out to LA. I'm trying to get a hold of a guy. I'm trying to see if I could stay parked in front of his front yard for a week or so. That's me. I try. See, I don't know about ghosts, but I know there's a lot I don't know and understand. Yeah. I'm still figuring stuff out myself, but I'm able to see ghosts. That's the thing. And I've caught orbs. I had orbs at my last campsite in my RV. I filmed it. And it's a funny thing about the filming, I don't have any of the film from it. It said it was recording. It did not pick up anything. I saw it in the live feed, but when I went to play it back, I had nothing. I couldn't believe it. But ghosts will do that. They can. They got the power to do it. I'm going to do investigation on Mary Cummings' grave. Yeah, that's a bit. I already went. You could look at RV American Traveler and look up Big Nose Kate. And you can see our RV American Traveler. I did a video on her grave, and It was a real short video, like 3 minutes. But yeah, it's to the point. And, yeah, it was a good video, I thought. I was trying to hide my character, RV Davy, and then the tribe members found me out. You know, the tribe members were hammering on me. You know, that's what they were doing. They didn't like me. I camped out there with them, and they kind of like, I'd sit at the campfire, and they wouldn't say a word to me. You know, they'd be all be quiet. You know, they'd just sit there. And I didn't say a word either. I just sit there and wait for somebody to say something. Nobody say anything. I said, well, good night, guys. Going to bed. And I just pick up my chair and go back to my RV, and that was it. You know, until one woman actually, her name was Lisa. She was the wife of the mobile traveler, Super Tramp, and I did two YouTube videos, and she said, hey, you got her dog in the video. You need to take it off. I didn't even know she'd seen my video. Obviously, she was watching my videos because she knew about it. And I said, well, you know what? I own the video. It's mine. So you're going to tell me I have to delete it? Because, yeah, you're going to delete it in front of me. I go, oh, how about I talk to my lawyer? Because I had my lawyer at the time. So I called my lawyer, and my lawyer says, you don't have to delete it. And I go, here. I put the speaker phone on. I go, here, Lisa, listen to what my lawyer has to say. She knows the law, okay? She says I don't have to do that. I said, I'll take it off YouTube, but I will not erase it completely. So, but I ended up losing it because somebody stole my videos. I go figure on that one. I think she had something to do with that. She found somebody that can hack into my account. They stole a bunch of my videos, and I lost some stuff I really wanted to keep, and I didn't have it anymore. So I'm not going to get it this year. I mean, unless I go back out to the river, you know. I'm not really enemies with any of these people. I certainly don't want to run in that same gal, you know, that I had problems with. Stay away from. I know the people I need to stay away from. You know, I just won't advertise my name as RV Davy. That's all. They say I have a YouTube channel. I say I don't do YouTube. You know, and that's how I get away with that. Nope, no YouTube channel. Sorry, not interested. I'm just here to camp. You know, I'm a nomad like you guys, but I don't veg on doing YouTube live videos or regular YouTube videos. I don't really veg on that. So, but to which is your own. You know what I mean? But yeah, for the ghost thing, yeah, I'm gonna. I'm debating whether I want to do the seance by myself because it's dangerous to do that. I will certainly bring holy water out there just in case. In case I have to throw holy water on the table, I'll do it. But I'll throw it on me too. Because evil spirits can do harm to you. Physically. I've already had it happen. I got cut in my shower when I was taking a shower. Just above my kneecap. Slices went about 2 inches up my leg with blood coming on both sides. I brought a lady in that I knew. She's a former witch. She knows black magic, all that kind of stuff. She took a shower in there. Same thing happened to her. Same thing. And she flipped out. Then she lit a candle, and the candle went 7 feet in the air, 6 feet, something like that. And she said there was a wind blowing through my living room, which shouldn't have been any wind. Then there's knocking on the door, and there's nobody there. So she flipped out. Then shit was flying off the kitchen table that shouldn't have flew off. Stuff that just started flying off. How's it going? But shit like that was happening. So, but that's the name of the game here. So when I get the good equipment, I'm gonna certainly check into all this kind of other stuff too, and see what I can do. But yeah, people walking around think I'm talking to myself. You know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Talking to people on YouTube. They're like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm talking to the wall. It's like, it's funny, man. What people say sometimes. You know, I was camping at this place called Thousand Trails, and we got kicked out. We were supposed to be out there on the 7th of January, and the Forest Service came in, and they had guns. They were packing guns, and the guy says, "You have to get out of here." And I go, "I'll get out of here as soon as I can. I'm working on it." And he goes, "No, get your hands out of your pocket." I had my hands in my pocket. It was 37 degrees out. My hands were freezing, so my hands were in the pocket. Get your hands out of the, I told you once, I'm not going to tell you again. I'm going to take you to the ground. So it's like, okay. So I said, all right. So anyway, he says, I go, I'm working on getting out of here. I'm packing up. I'm getting the hell out of this campsite, and I'm going to move somewhere else. So this thing's not charging like I want it to. I'm trying to get this thing. Okay. Okay. This is a bitch to charge this, let me tell you. Once it gets too low, it's hard to charge. But I'm keeping this live feed going as long as I can. But yeah, it's been great. I got to walk and see some bullshit. I don't know who's going to be on here. Most people will watch this video after it's said and done. There's some cool stuff on here, though. I picked up some really cool shit all the time from when I was eating. And I'm going to rate that burger highly because the best place I went, Scottsdale, Arizona, was really good, too. They're about equal. They're about even. Both burgers were... This burger might have been slightly better. I think it had more ingredients on it. And so, yeah, I'm happy with it. So, I'm happy with my eating choice tonight. So, I'm going to go sing some karaoke tonight at a place called the Chaparral Bar. But I don't think I'm going to have enough power to film it because I don't have enough charge on this phone. And they bitched at me the last time I was in there. So, but they do it 2 nights in a row. They'll do it Wednesday and Thursday. I'll go back and do it Thursday, I think. I'll make sure this phone's... You know what? I'll tell you what I can do. Go back to my RV. I got a box that I can plug this thing into, put a backpack on, and this thing will stay charged. That's what I'm going to do. I got to check the time, though. I don't know what the time frame is right now to do all that. But, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I got a little... It's called... It's a device. It's kind of like... I got it from Walmart. You could charge up a phone like 8 or 9 times over a phone, and then you can run a laptop, I think. You could probably play a movie like twice. So I could play like 2 movies in a row in a night with it. But if I plug it in the inverter, it'll actually work. It'll just keep running. Because it depends on how low the battery bank gets, Since at nighttime you don't have charge because there's no sun. Too bad I can't figure out a lighting system that I can keep a light on the solar panel, you know what I mean? I used to be able to park at Blue Water Casino and park under their LED lights, and they would actually keep my solar thing charging, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, people walking around. So, but yeah, Super Tramp, I'm a big fan of your channel. I like your channel a lot, Somebody else came here. I don't know who it is. Trying to see us, American Super Tramp. Well, they left out. They gotta bounce in, bounce out. 2 hours and 26-minute feed. That's a long time. I'm doing like what Hobo Tech is doing down there at the RTR. I was gonna go to the RTR. I wanted to go, but I couldn't get the truck hooked up to the RV. I couldn't get the part for it. Things just didn't work out. So, but where I went, I'm really happy where I'm at. It's been just a great time up here. I'm really enjoying my time in this place. I got garbage, a couple trash cans right by my campsite, so I get rid of all my trash. There's an RV dump a mile away. Things are just great here. Propane $1.70 a pound, so it's all good. And then there's out of Africa a zoo up the road too. You go up 260 like you're heading out to Phoenix. You go east, and then it's on your right-hand side as you're heading out on the right side of Highway 260, and then the zoo's out there. Then there's the casino out here too, and then they got real expensive, great food at the casino, and so that's all good too, So it's just more stuff to do and more stuff to film if you're a YouTuber, But I like what you do because you keep your face out of it. I tried to do the same thing, and I thought, nah, doesn't matter. I'll just put my face in it. People could see what I look like. Who cares? It could hurt you and eventually, but knowing what your RV looks like can hurt you too. People see but there's so many RVs that are like mine. But I changed the thing on it. I took the toolbox off, and so it looks different. And I got a bike on there, which I didn't have last season. So it doesn't really look like it's me, you know. I got RV Davy stickers on there, a couple of them, but they're small. Can't really see them, you know. So, but I got the Arizona license plate. People see that, but you know, hopefully it doesn't. Like I said, I don't. I think I'm okay with, you know, those tribe people, you know, tribers, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, no, I've never. You know, one guy was saying I wanted to be part of the tribe. You know, his name was Nomad Everywhere, and the guy ripped off CVK, Camper Van Kevin. He did he butched up his wiring system on solar. So Camper, and then he didn't want to give Camper Van Kevin his money back. So it's kind of fucked up, you know. A good businessman starting a business, just starting off, should just give the customer. If he has to eat a job, then you eat a job. That's just what you do. If you can't afford to be in business, then don't be in business. To be in a business, you know, that's just the way I think. That's my viewpoint on it, you know. But the Nomad Everywhere did not like me. He goes, "You're just trying to join our club, you know, we don't want you in our club." And I said, "Well, you know what? I did a video. I don't know if you've seen it. Probably looks like you haven't. But I made a statement that, no, of course I did not want to join your fucking club. Your fucking club is most of it's a bunch of idiots, okay? You know, a bunch of pricks that think they're all that. Like they're movie stars on YouTube. Fuck that. Fuck, nobody's anything on YouTube. I'm at the scrap bottom of YouTube. You know, Camo Dave fucking hates my guts. He was funny. He played my videos early on, back last year, and of course he stopped playing them because I'm not at the RTR, and they're not really filming stuff at the RTR. I mean, he covers the people he wants to cover, like Destination, Open Road, Pandemonium. He hasn't really covered so much of her. I'm surprised, but he's covered you know, a few other people that he keeps. Oh, Eric Pneumatic Fanatic. Oh, he always. Now he's going to really cover him. Now Eric's got his old girlfriend back, Angela M. Now what a fucking loser bitch she is. If she goes back to him, she's full of shit. She's making a big fucking mistake. And I'll say that, and I'll say that again, and I'll say it 10 times over. She should leave that. She should never go back to that loser. You know, let him. You know, look at all the other women he's had. Every one of them have dogged him. Okay, he's not the big star anymore. He doesn't have the host position of RVers TV or the RVers, whatever it is. He's not the host anymore. So they did a background check, and he didn't check out. So he ended up checking out rather than checking in. So, but you know, it's the way it works. You know, you got, you know, don't get yourself involved with stuff like that if you know you can't be a part of it eventually, or if they find out every little ounce of you, then they're just going to dump you, you know. She is dysfunction. Yeah, she's a dysfunction female. She's fucked up in the head. I could figure that out. Believe me, I studied psychology for 13 years. I went to UCLA, and that's where I went to school. But I finished. It took me a while, but I finished it. But I was a business major. And then, did I really use college to up myself? I didn't. I got into process engineering. I learned that skill, and I just stayed with it. It ended up paying good in the end, you know. So I stayed with it, and then, but studying psychology as I did, you know, I could just watching her videos. She's fucked up in the head. You could just see it. You don't even have to talk to her to find it out. You could stand next to her, and you know she's fucked up in the head. But, you know, and that's funny thing. Yeah, so yeah, I know the bad frickin' chicks when I see them, you know. And the thing is, when I was younger, I didn't care, because all I cared about was getting a notch in my belt, you know, getting laid. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about the feelings of the girl or nothing. I just did whatever. But funny, I met this one girl, 26, 25-year-old at the Chaparral bar. She she sat right next to me. She heard me sing, and she liked my singing, and she goes, "Man, that was quite a singing job you did there with Alice Cooper." I said, "Yeah, oh, yeah." I just kind of played her a little bit. I didn't say too much. I let her do the talking. You let these girls do the talking. Don't give out too much of yourself. Leave yourself out of it and let them blab on. So she did. And then it came down. She goes, "Oh, I want to dance." So I danced with her. And after I danced with her, she just said, she whispered in my ear. She goes, "I want you to fuck me." I go, "Really? You want me to? You want me to fuck you? Okay, I can do that." But I thought I could be a gentleman and play it slower here. Go take my time with this. If it means something. If it doesn't, I go, then what we have here doesn't really mean much, right, to you? She goes, "No, it don't." I said, "Well, then, so what do you want to do?" "I'm going to go back to your RV. You told me you had an RV. I'm glad I didn't take her to the RV because it snowed the next morning. I've been stuck with that girl. I would not have liked that. I would have just probably killed myself, put a gun to my brain or whatever and blew myself away because I don't think I could have lived with it, But so I said, okay, here's what we can do. One of two things. I got a bunch of stuff in the back of the camper. That's stuff in the RV. I can move stuff over into the driver's seat, and you could sit in the passenger seat, and you can just get on top of me, and that's it. That's how we do it. I go. The other thing is I need to get some protection too. "Oh, you don't need that." I go, "Oh, yes, I do. I'm not going to produce anything that I'm going to have to pay child support with later on. No. You're not going to tell me how to do something. You're 26 years old. I'm way older than you. I know better. So I'm going to go to a convenience store. I'm going to get myself some protection, and then we'll proceed. Are you still interested?" She goes, "Yes." I said, "Okay." So we went to a place called the Maverick, got some protection, and fucked her for 10 minutes. She called a taxi cab to pick her up. She wanted to leave there, so she was in a big hurry. So she called a taxi from right before I got involved with the situation here, and then taxi came, and after 10 minutes, took her away. Never saw her again. Never have seen her again. Funny thing, I met somebody else in there too. She sat next to me too, but that didn't work. Situation didn't work out either. So didn't think it would. They're young, I thought, nah. I met somebody older. That didn't work out either. So far, yeah. But I got 3 different things going, up here in Phoenix. I had nothing happening, man. So you ready to haul out of here, Super Tramp? So it's been a good night, I'm happy with how I did things tonight. I only wish I could have kept the camera more still with what I had, but being handicapped and stuff, it's been on the tough side. But overall, I got laid twice out. I got laid. Excuse me, not laid twice. I got laid once up here. Let me reframe that. Yeah, so it's been great. I'm a fan of your channel. I love what you do. You make me laugh. I'll continue to watch your stuff. I think you did some funny stuff with me. Actually, it was kind of funny too. I laughed at it. Really funny. I used to do a guy named Camper Trailer Arnie. I did some funny shit with him. I picked apart the trailer he had, and he didn't really like that, but it was funny. Funny shit. He looked like a hillbilly, man. I think he really was a hillbilly. Then he got involved with some hillbilly people, and then he tried to fuck their daughter. Daughter was underage, man. Her dad wanted to fucking kill him, man. I'd have killed him too. I said, "Dude, the girl's fucking 17 years old. How old are you? You're 30 years old. You're way too... You're talking about, you want to do 20 years in prison and get your ass fucking killed in jail? Then you might want to think about what you're doing here, guy. Let it go. Let it go and walk away from it. Walk away gently, okay? And then, otherwise you're gonna end up dead. So, just listen to me. Believe me." So, I think he bailed out. This guy wanted pandemonium too. I'm like, "Hey, you go for that, man? You're gonna a little extra there underneath the pants there." He's like, what? "Yeah, a little extra there." Like, I go, do you like sausage? He goes, what are you talking about? Do you like sausage in your, do you like to have breakfast and like to eat sausage with it? I go, because that's what you're going to get here. So, no, yeah, oh yes. Look at how she covers her front. She doesn't want you to do those tight pants. She don't want for somebody to see the penis hanging out of there. No way. So, I mean, I probably shouldn't be saying this shit. I probably come back and haunt me, They probably watch this video for all I know. And I'll be freaking dead shit. But who knows? I don't think they watch my videos, so I'm not going to worry about it. If I see something in my video selection, then I'm going to know about it. Because they're going to say something. But you know what? I'll just live with it. No big deal. So, okay, American Supertramp. We're gonna close down the video tonight. It's about all we're gonna have in here. I'm gonna try to let this phone charge up some. I'm gonna go back to my RV and get my my little block charger and put this thing in a backpack. And hopefully they don't bitch at me for bringing a backpack. I'll let them search my backpack, and we'll go from there. So they can look at my backpack and make sure that I don't have any dangerous weapons in there. There's no bomb. Here you go. We're just coming here for just a simple YouTube video, if I can do it. If not, then it'll be Thursday. I'll make sure everything's charged up and good. And I'm gonna ask their permission, see if I can put this phone on a tripod. That way I can just sit back and let it play on the tripod. I'll put it back behind the bar if they'll let me. They're not so keen on YouTube, but we'll see. I'll ask their permission and see what they say. But yeah, okay, we're out of here, guys. We're closing this video down. It's way too long for this video, but some cool shit in it. I got some cool finds out here. So, okay, RV Davy, we're gonna end this video right here, right now, guys. So, just like Camper Van Kevin would say, we're ending it right here, right now. So okay, we're going to say goodbye to you guys. So, it's been great. Thanks for watching. People that are going to watch this, thank you as well. And I thank all you guys that support my channel and support me. It means a lot to me, and I thank you very much. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, actually. And as for Camper Van, or what's her name? Caravan Carolyn, the witch on the bitch stick. So yeah, we're gonna call this video, guys. We're calling it.